Funeral services for Horace Wynn Ward, age 80, of Fairview, will be at 2 p.m. today at Holly Pond Funeral Home Chapel. Johnny Benefield will officiate, interment in Holly Pond Cemetery. Mr. Ward passed away Tuesday at his home. Funeral services for William Chester Holloway, age 88, of Coleman, will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Roger Pierce officiating, interment in Coleman Heritage Cemetery. Mr. Holloway passed away yesterday at Coleman Regional Medical Center. Visitation will be noon to 2 p.m. on Friday at the funeral home. Celebration of life services for Lisa LaRue Spiegel, age 51, of Bremen, will be at 2 p.m. Saturday at First United Methodist Church of Hansville. The Reverend Glenn Perdue officiating, Coleman Funeral Home in charge. Ms. Spiegel passed away Friday at her residence. Those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Day on 2. Welcome to our program, broadcasting as always live at channel2coleman.com and, all the rest of the day too at the same website. We archive all of our programs there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day outside.
Every time Paige is here, we always have a beautiful day. I don't know what there is. Let's start with our weather forecast for today. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. We start with a weather almanac for the 22nd of August. The average high temperature is 92. The record high in that dreaded summer of 2007, it got up to 108 degrees on this day. The record low is 60, or rather the average low is 66. The record low 53 in 1963. Sunset tonight at 7:34. Sunrise tomorrow morning 9 minutes after 6. Checking the satellite picture, wow, it looks like storms here and there around the country, or at least rainfall. I don't know if there's really thunderstorms involved. Our part of the country, it looks pretty good. Let's check our weather forecast for today. Mostly sunny, slight chance of rain. Those little pop-up thunder showers come up every once in a while. High today near 88. Tonight partly cloudy, low of 67. Sunny again tomorrow, slight chance of rain, a high of 89. Back up to 90 on Saturday, 89 Monday, 88, 89 Sunday, 88 Monday, 80. Well, anyway, it's going to be around 90 degrees as we get back to more normal temperatures.
That's right.
For the latter part of August, I guess. Wallace started classes this week,
yes,
as did the city and county schools. Mm-hmm. And let's see, when you head to Wallace, of course, you've got 8 o'clock classes. Is parking a problem at 8 o'clock?
Yes, actually. I mean, there's a lot of people, especially this first week, and people are sort of getting into the swing of things. So anybody who needs to go to Wallace State, just know that you're going to have to walk a little bit, and that's okay. Because generally, this is what's funny about Wallace, because I like to walk campus. Walking campus is fine. So I have parked my car and left it and walked. But people at Wallace don't like to walk, so they just drive their cars to each building. Now, generally, like if you're on a regular college campus, I mean, people are walking that campus all the time. If you go to Auburn, Tuscaloosa, people are walking.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We need to encourage students at Wallace to be healthy and walk. Park cars.
And I always thought too, the good and bad about 8 o'clock classes is 8 o'clock, of course, the bad is you got to get up early in the morning to get to class. The good thing of it is there's more parking available as opposed to if you have a 10 o'clock class.
That's probably very true, yeah.
And then everybody else is already there. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's a situation, I guess, typical college situation. But you're right, other campuses, people are walking all over.
Yes.
Much more than they do at Wallace. Mm-hmm. Didn't think about that. Well, let's see, we need to talk about Sweet Tater Festival, which will be
Yes.
coming up, the weekend after next.
That's right. At the new location, it's at Smith Lake Park, and it's a 2-day event. This will be September 1st and 2nd, and on that Sunday they'll be open from 1 to 4, and on Monday from 8 to 3. There's still room for arts and crafts vendors, and it's just $35 for the 2-day event. And visit SweetTaterFestival.com to apply and get more information about this. So everybody go and visit the Sweet Tater Festival.
Over the last several days, when we've been showing you the evolution of the Sweet Tater character. I think this started in the year 2006. If you remember yesterday, the Sweet Tater guy went to the beach.
He did, yes.
And what did he find at the beach? A wife.
Oh, he found a wife. Well, there he
found
is.
a wife.
With his Sweet Tater
Last
wife.
year, this was the cartoon. In 2012, he got married.
Well, good for you,
And
Sweet
tomorrow,
Tater.
we'll find out what's happened since.
Oh, no.
With the 2013 cartoon, we'll show you that tomorrow. Let's see, who's our Facebook friend for today?
Our Facebook friend of the day today is Carol Ricketts, and she likes reading and the television show Law and Order. So thank you, Carol, for being our Facebook friend. And you will receive a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue. So, and if anyone out in the audience would like to be our Facebook friend of the day, all you'll need to do is log on to Facebook and friend us. We're Channel 2 Coleman.
And evidently, a lot of people like to be our friend because we sure get a lot of requests every day.
So.
Yeah. Okay, who's our guest for today?
Our guest for today is Miss Haley Gay, and she is from Cold Springs High School, and she is the Fair Queen representative there. So we're going to get to talk with her here in just a minute.
George Spear is here with news and commentary right after this.
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep.
As the new school year begins, motorists are reminded school buses are on the roads. Be careful when approaching hills where visibility is limited. Observe speed limits and be prepared to stop. Let's keep students safe this school year.
A big disgrace. For the guy must run and pass me up and skip on to his horn. I'll show him that a Cadillac is not a car to scorn. Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep.
Time for news and commentary on this Thursday morning. Looking at some of the news happening across the county. Coleman Times reporting a story. This issue of the open carry law regarding handguns, you can carry it. The question becomes, can you carry it to a college, or 4-year college, or 2-year, but whatever. Representative Ed Henry says he believes that all these colleges, like University of Alabama, Wallace State College, who are reaffirming their position of no weapons on campus, that will be overturned in court. So this he said, she said kind of story this morning in the Coleman Times regarding that issue. Also, Highway 157 heads up again, we mentioned yesterday morning, resurfacing that road from Highway 31 and 157, the intersection, going east to Scotoma Mart, Eva Road. So this morning, according to Dennis, they've got the eastbound lane from the cattle barn over to the Eva Road, to the bridge by the hospital. That the eastbound lane has been scraped up, so they're going to be working on that. And again, you'll have possibly a delay. Yesterday morning, about 9:30 or so, I went up to the hospital, then came back to 157, traveled west on it. I could see where they'd cut up some of the pavement, but it was there was nobody around. I don't know if they got spooked by the rain or if they just taking a break, doing whatever, but it's going to probably be a while. I still haven't seen anything in the media other than us reporting it firsthand, what's going on there and what their plans are.
Okay, what else? Coleman County's commissioners and the county engineer and administrator in Orange Beach this week for the annual Alabama Association of County Commissions Conference. I talked about this last year before the general election for a new chairman, and I explained how that I never went to all those things. I'd go to some, but not all of them, because it cost so much money. And sometimes they weren't really serious about it. For example, according to the Coleman Times, the conference this year began Monday with a golf tournament and fishing expedition. I'm surprised the Coleman Times reported that, but they have. They also said the cost of the trip was not available Wednesday because no one was around to tell them. So I don't know. That's one of those things that I think that if it smells like a duck and looks like a duck and walks like a duck, it probably is going to be something like a duck. Also, assault rifle being used in Gadsden. We have shootings going over there, multiple homicides. On Megan Bridge, there was one outside a home on Kentucky Avenue in Gadsden. Someone's using a high-powered rifle to kill these people, and they feel that for specific individuals, obviously for whatever reason, the motive, they're targeting certain people. Also, an inmate in the Pensacola jail this morning, Vinshawn Lee, looks like he might be a Malaysian kind of person. Nonetheless, he's charged with taking and advertising cars on Craigslist and on eBay and getting people to send the money, and then he sends the money overseas. There's a scam everywhere you turn, is there not? Through July, the Democrat National Committee has raised $35 million. In the 2009 off-election season, the DNC had raised $51 million. Contributions are down, but not just on the Democrat side, on the Republican side too, for various and sundry reasons. We got an invitation to Robert Adderholt's birthday party. Thank you, but no thank you. Why? It's because these folks should be back here talking to us and telling us where they stand on these issues, not coming to fundraisers for re-election. That's my view anyway. Also in Maine, a Department of Homeland Security employee who works a number of jobs, but also he's responsible for procurement of guns and ammunition for U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. This individual, Ayo Kamathi, is an individual who also has a website advocating negative white feelings, for lack of a better term, and also the Southern Poverty Law Center. I can't believe these folks weighed in on this issue. They say this individual who's called himself the Irritated Genie is talking about a race war, trying to get one started. Now, isn't that something? These people are the ones buying weapons for these different government agencies, and they're doing this. They're supposed to be getting permission, any outside work or campaigns or whatever. They're supposed to have that approved by Department of Homeland Security. This character hasn't, and I don't know. So many people think that is where we're headed with things going the way they are. I don't know, and the problem, we mentioned this issue with the different Republicans, Democrats raising less money, The problem is, even though the Republicans are raising more money, whenever you have someone who's running for office who promises everything, two-car garage, that sort of thing, how can you fight that? They don't have to follow through. Look at Obamacare. They just have to make a big promise. And then and of course you got people. I was in the hospital last week, and there was a woman came up and she was complaining about her bill. And she said, Barack Obama said I didn't have to pay this. These people, and the problem is they are registered voters, okay? These are the people who are going after what I consider to be the lowest common denominator, both the politician who makes such promises as well as the individual who wants nothing but their own welfare. All right, one more story here. In Malaysia, in Brazil, they're upset because Google offered a boyfriend tracker applications. Women concerned about their boyfriends, double timing them, right? And so it tracks them down. Of course, there are issues of privacy and such over there that even in Brazil they are concerned about. So Google has taken it off the market, a boyfriend tracker. Wow. Stay tuned. More Today on 2 after this.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep.
It's back to school time, and remember, a child's safety is crucial. Parents, teach students to stand at least 10 feet from the road if they're waiting on the bus. Find out school procedures and rules. Make sure backpacks or school bags are acceptable. Let's make this a memorable back-to-school year.
This safety message brought to you by O.F. Richter & Sons and Night Free Insurance.
I think we have some prizes we would like to give away.
That sounds like a plan.
Let's see what we can find for today. We have the bag of assorted apples from Steel Orchard. And we have the large pizza from Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza. Good eating. That's our prizes for today. We're going to show you some ads and ask you a question about one of these ads. So let's look at our merchant ads for today. We start with Cotton State Barns of Cullman, where you can buy or rent to own, as they make carports, play sets, utility trailers, and storage buildings. Cotton State Barns of Cullman.
And the Busy Bee Cafe, they're the home of the original breaded burger. So come and check out their dinner hours on Friday and Saturday from 2 to 9. It's a great location, and they also have live music at the Busy Bee.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, located at the Berlin Quick Stop on Highway 278. They have sandwich plates, rib salads, and more, homemade sides every day. Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
And Earl's Body Shop, they're voted the best towing service. David and Diane and employees, thank you for this honor. They have large and small towing available, local or long distance, and you can visit them on the web at earlsbodyshop.com.
And the Teacher Supply, Leah Hoffbauer is the owner. She has classroom materials, decorations, teacher resources, located at the entrance to Coleman Cemetery on 9th Avenue Southwest.
And the Triple Berry Brownie Blizzard is the blizzard of the month now at Dairy Queen. It has strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, and chocolate chunks. Also, they have a $5 lunch deal going on right now at Dairy Queen.
Now open Be Fit, a fitness exercise business where no contract is required. $50 a month is all you pay. Personal trainer is included, located right downtown.
And diabetic shoes now available at Borden Family Pharmacy. It's the finest quality of diabetic footwear, period, and that's the Dr. Comfort brand. If you need more information, you can visit BordenMarketShop.com.
And Mr. Hicks Menswear, where you'll find regular, big, and tall size clothing for men. Also, they will make suits and sport coats to your measurements at Mr. Hicks Menswear.
And Tires for Less is more than just tires. They offer oil changes, minor engine repairs, and shocks and brakes repairs. Come and see Greg and the guys at Tires for Less. They're on 2nd Avenue, just past 157.
And those are some of the merchant ads. As best as I can remember, we have 3 advertisers that can help you with weight loss or exercise.
Yes.
Good health. 3 businesses that advertise this. One of them is the Wellness and Aquatic Center. Tell us one of the other 2.
Okay.
Can help you with weight loss and exercise. One of them is the Wellness and Aquatic Center. Tell us the name of one of the other 2 businesses. 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And our winner receives the bag of assorted apples from Steel Orchard and the Take and Bake Pizza from Papa Murphy's. We'll take your telephone calls right after we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
And fill out a credit application, and one of our loan officers will discuss your borrowing options. But the most important thing is to make your payments on time to avoid late fees, additional interest, and damage to your credit, which will all affect your ability to borrow money in the future.
Once again, our telephone number, 256-734-7399. And our question for today is the fact that we have 3 advertisers that can help you with weight loss and exercise. One is the Wellness and Aquatic Center. Tell us one of the other 2 businesses. And our caller changed their mind, evidently didn't know the answer. So let's look at the rest of our merchant ads right now. Starting with Autotech Repair and Service, located in the Vinemont area, located on County Road 1354. That's between Ridgecrest Community Church and the Super Saver.
And Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and towing, and you can still count on them today. Call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at Mullins Body Shop.
Brown & Company Beverages, a specialty wine and beer store located on Highway 157. They have the Beer Cave for ice-cold products and a large variety of domestics and imports.
And Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore just down the road. Browsers are welcome and gift certificates are available there. Used books are half price every day and new books are 20% off every day at Deb's Bookstore.
Grand Point Pharmacy told us that customers have requested a Remedy Skin Repair Cream. If you've been dealing with chemo treatments, your skin gets a little rough and so forth, they have the remedy for you.
And fitness opportunities are available at the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. Day passes are available for just $10, and you can visit their full fitness center.
Baldwin Counseling Center, look down here. We can help you with weight loss. Help is a phone call away. Call Dr. Howard Rogers, 256-737-3087. Those are the merchant ads. And by the way, the other weight loss and exercise place I was thinking is BeFit.
Yes.
BeFit, an exercise facility in downtown Coleman. We have a few birthdays to tell you about, people celebrating on the 22nd of August.
And yes, on this Thursday, Pat Lynn, Ellis Folsom, Sandy Hill, and Misty Stewart and Diane Stapleton celebrated birthdays, so happy birthday to you all. And you will go in our drawing for Friday to possibly receive an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
Coming up next, we're going to talk to the Fair Queen candidate from Cold Springs High School, Haley Gay, right after this.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens, and they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room, the best room, your kitchen. We're devoted to it, and you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep.
It's back to school time, and remember, a child's safety is crucial. Parents, teach students to stand at least 10 feet from the road if they're waiting on the bus. Find out school procedures and rules. Make sure backpacks or school bags are acceptable. Let's make this a memorable back-to-school year.
This safety message brought to you by Cook's Pest Control and Wells Turner Family Pharmacy.
With Haley Gay. She is the Cold Springs High School Fair Queen representative. So good morning, Haley. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
So Haley, tell us a little bit about how you got involved in pageants.
Well, I just always liked it ever since kindergarten, I guess, I've done the school pageants, and I always looked forward to being in the Fair Queen. You know, ever since you're little, you watch the older girls do it, and you always want to do it, you know.
Right. So, what is your platform, or I know that y'all have an on-stage question at Fair Queen. What is your question about?
Mine is about autism.
Okay.
And why I am passionate about it.
Okay. And is there a particular reason that you're passionate about that?
We have a family friend that I've known for years and years and years, and she's 16 now, and she has autism.
Okay.
So I'm close to her and her family, and so it's just really special.
Okay. What about your talent? What are you doing for your talent as far as the Fair Queen pageant?
I am singing a song from the Broadway musical Oklahoma.
Okay. What's it called?
I Can't Say No.
Okay. Okay. Yes, that's a good one.
It's real fun and energetic.
So what are you involved in as far as your classes go at Cold Springs? What sort of organizations?
Well, I'm in many different clubs. I am the president of our Student Government Association, Leo Club, Honor Society, Spanish Club, Talent Search, and a leadership team at my school, and the Coleman County leadership team.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And what sort of outside activities, like outside of school, if you even have time for activities outside of school, what do you do when you have free time?
Well, school takes up a lot of my time.
Yes.
And cross country and track. And let's see, I don't know, I like to read, run, spend time with family. So, yeah.
Amy, tell us about your family.
Well, I have 2 brothers. I'm the middle child, only girl, you know, so I guess I get a little bit of special treatment. And they're like my bodyguards.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's fun.
And what plans do you have after high school?
I plan to go to, I haven't decided between UAB or UNA, and I want to be a pediatric nurse.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. It takes a special person to do that.
Yeah, I love children. And
oh, yeah.
It'll be fun.
And I have to ask, every young lady that goes to Cold Springs, do you play basketball?
No. I know, it's a disappointment, huh?
but I'm sure that you go to all the games.
Oh, yeah. They're so much fun. Yeah. So exciting. We get the whole communities involved in basketball games. The gym is packed, loud, and crazy.
How about football this year? Do you pay much attention to football?
Yeah. My brother plays, my little brother. So, and my older brother played all through high school, so my family's always involved in the football program.
What do you expect at the fair pageant? Have you met any of the other girls yet?
Yes, sir, I have. I'm really good friends with one girl, and I've met some of them, but I'm sure I'll get the chance to meet them more at the practices and rehearsals and stuff.
Now, do you plan on pursuing pageants at the college level?
I don't know, maybe if I get the opportunity. But I'll probably just focus on my academics when I get there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We congratulate you on being Miss Cold Springs and look forward to seeing you at the fair.
All right.
Thank you for being with us today.
Thank y'all for having me.
We'll be back with more Today on 2 right after this.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep.
As the new school year begins, motorists are reminded school buses are on the roads. Be careful when approaching hills or visibility is limited. Observe speed limits and be prepared to stop. Let's keep students safe this school year.
Be a big disgrace, for the guy must run and pass me up as kept on to his horn. I'll show him that a Cadillac is not a car to scorn. Beep, 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 his horn will beep, beep, beep.
Our community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And the St. Paul's Lutheran School presents Dog Days. This will be Saturday, August the 24th. Registration begins at 9 a.m. at St. Paul's Lutheran School. This will be will benefit St. Paul's Scholarship Fund and the Coleman Animal Shelter. And the Sweet Tater Festival is at its new location at Smith Lake Park. This will be September the 1st and the 2nd. And you can visit sweettaterfestival.com for more information. And the American Legion Post 4 hosts a fundraising dinner on September the 12th at 6 p.m. This will be a $10 donation. The location is the VFW American Legion building, and you can call 636-1913 for more information. And our community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. If you would like to email a billboard to us, please send it to channel2coleman@gmail.com or fax it to 734-7680.
Our weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. It'll be a sunny day today. Maybe a slight chance of rain later on, a high of 88. Partly cloudy tonight, low of 67. More of the same tomorrow, a sunny day, slight chance of rain with a high near 89 degrees. Tomorrow, Friday, that's politics. Who's coming to meet the panel?
We have Mayor Max Townsend coming to visit with us tomorrow.
Mayor of the City Coleman, Max Townsend, will be here tomorrow. Thank you for watching today on 2.
Hope you have a great day.